guys remember the good old days when Discovery Channel used to be educational? I tuned into Discovery Channel the other day and they had this show Naked and Afraid XL. You ever seen this show? I thought the show was oxymoronic in the title, right? Because the people are naked. Where's the XL coming from? Like, is the prize at the end like an overfitting jersey that you can't wear? It's so weird. So I did some investigative journalism, and by that I mean I looked up Wikipedia, obviously. And it says that they introduced a social aspect to the original Naked and Afraid series. So you can like chat with people. Let me just say this. If you put me in the middle of nowhere, in like a jungle, the first things that are going to come to my mind are food, shelter, and clothing. I'm not going to be sitting on a rock having a conversation about you at the time I freaked out and I dyed my hair blonde. Like, that's not going to happen. I don't understand the concept. Weird social exchanges. Talking about weird social exchanges, have you ever tried to buy flowers and condoms at the supermarket? You get a lot of weird stares from people, and you can tell that they're judging you, but they're all judging you in different ways. When the women are looking at you, they're like, he's buying her flowers. He must have messed up for sure. And look at his gall. He's buying condoms as well? No. Pity the fool. In my head, it's like a female version of Mr. T. The guys, they're like, he's getting lucky tonight. And then there's the parents. They just look at you and they're like, well, at least he's buying protection. Talking about weird things that you can buy at the supermarket, I was not privy to this information that Magnum is both an ice cream flavor and a type of condom. Did you guys know this? The other day, I was at the supermarket to buy Magnum ice cream because that shit is real good. Just want to say that. And I couldn't find it, so I stepped up to the counter and the checkout clerk and I was like, hey, can you tell me where you guys store the Magnum? He gets real close to the PA system, holds it with both his hands, says, aisle 15, Magnum condoms. Magnum condoms? Aisle 13. Aisle 13. I'm like, man, I'm standing right here. You didn't have to announce that on the PA system. Also, you have not assisted me. I want the ice cream. Why did you tell me that? It's not up that day. Things are not going my way. Talking about weird stuff, I'm just going to keep talking about weird stuff. My school recently felt the urge to inform all the alumni that we are sexist, racist, and heightist people. Somehow in their infinite wisdom, they believe that we are not donating as alumni because we are the aforementioned. I would just like to take a moment to address these allegations because this is a good opportunity for me to talk about them. I'm brown. I don't understand how I could be racist. Who am I supposed to be racist towards? Albinos? Like, that's not even a race. That's just a skin pigmentation, man. Can't be racist. Sexist? Let me just tell you why I can't be sexist. My boss is a woman. My landlady, the person I rent from, and these threads were bought by my mom. If I were sexist, I would be unemployed, homeless, and naked. I would be naked and afraid. Full circle. But there is a shred of truth in the fact that I might be heightist. See, the other day I was watching that movie, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Fantastic movie, by the way. But there's a scene in the movie where Peter Dinklage is sitting down for dinner and he excuses himself saying, I need to go to the little boy's room. And in my head I'm thinking, is Peter Dinklage being absolutely literal right now? Maybe. I don't know. That's just things I thought about. I had a weird interaction with the seamstress lately. That's a tailor for people who don't know. It's a really fun word. She asked me if my hair turns gray. And I was like, I don't understand. I had this bemused look on my face. So she thought that elaborating this statement further would help me understand her point of view. So she said, do your people, do their hair turn gray? And I was like, what people? What race do you think I am? Like, am I like some kind of genetically modified superhuman and my only superpower is that my hair doesn't turn gray? Like, I am an alien, but I'm the legal kind. I'm not the ET kind of alien. Like, I haven't taken this form to communicate with you all and like report back to my superiors and planet Beetlejuice. Yeah. That's all the time I got. Thank you.
Yeah.